Hey everyone, I hope you're having a great day. Thank you very much for joining me for this tarot read. We're going to use the numerology cards with this read, paired with my gilded tarot. I'm really feeling the gilded tarot today. These numerology cards, okay, so we're going to kind of take them at face value here. They do have different colors that can tie into the chakras, but also I want you guys to pay careful attention to the numbers at the top of the cards because they might have extra significance for each of you. Okay, so the first one that we pulled out was spiritual partnership. Interesting. And that purple, that is the same color as that spiritual chakra, that seventh chakra that speaks to our spirituality too. Orange also tends to speak to the sacral chakra as well, which represents our creativity and our desire. So your spirituality might help in tapping into that. We have love too. Interesting, guys. That is blue like the throat chakra. It's like communication. Communication. Huh. Abundance. And new beginnings. Spirituality. God, spirituality is big in this read. You know what? The last time I did a read with this deck too, it was like big into spirituality. There is some deep connection with this deck that's going on right now, connecting with you guys, connecting with probably the universe and spirit here. Oh, I'm starting to get a vibe here, guys. We also have environment, but environment, guys, is that green color, and green is the color of the heart chakra. Love, relationships. Oh, I'm seeing like, I never bring it in my reads, and maybe I should wait, but it's like divine masculine, divine feminine, like might be meeting that connection, like that soulmate, like perhaps somebody from a previous life. I feel like there's some big, deep spiritual connection here that's coming about, and it's going to be some sort of love connection, some sort of romance connection too. The Hanging Man. So he does represent the only thing that could possibly hold you back from success in life is you. He is a good card. I know that doesn't sound very nice, but it is good. It means there's no outside forces that can stop you from having what you want in life. What can trip you up though are fears, doubts, and insecurities. This is the time for cleansing all of that shit from the past that might hold you back from a new beginning. We have the Strength card too. It's like a bond. I see bond. It's like a strong bond, a spiritual bond. Guys, I feel like it's like, I know it's going to sound just kooky as fuck, but I got to say it because it's coming through in the cards. It's like past life connection. It's like somebody who you were with in a past life, and this is why there's this deep spiritual connection. This might have been many, many lives over and over again. You guys keep finding each other, no matter where you are in the world, but it doesn't always turn out the same way, and that's why we have the Hanging Man here. It's like how you choose for it to turn out, but it has that potential to be something deep and wonderful and beautiful. But it's like circumstances, right? Because each time you grow up in a different place, you experience different things, so you're a slightly different person. So when you come together, like sometimes it's worked and sometimes it hasn't. So I feel like this is a chance. This is a chance to make it work this time around. This is a chance for wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups is all about emotional abundance and wishes coming true. Oh, it's an emotional offering. Oh man, guys. And the Ace of Pentacles can represent new beginnings. It can sometimes speak to finances. I do get pulled to the environment card. Why do I get pulled to the environment card? Is it just because it's green? Is it something that's going on in the environment? Is this part of how you guys are going to meet? This might be how you guys are going to meet. Maybe at work, maybe a new career, maybe you're starting a new job, or they're starting a new job, which happens to be where you work. Holy shit, guys. A Three of Swords. So this Three of Swords, it can represent heartbreak. It can represent a separation with the chance of reconciliation as well. This might be where this Hanging Man comes in. It could be heartbreaks from the past, things from the past, making sure that your ties have been completely severed and that you're open for something new. But not just you, it's this other person too, right? You don't know at this point in time, you don't know what this person has been through in their life, what their experiences have been, and what hang-ups that they might have. Oh, the King of Cups though. It's like this deep emotional connection. Cups can be indicative of somebody who's a water sign. So possibly this could be somebody who is a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. Cups is also indicative of emotions. So he's like this king of emotion. He's somebody who can be very creative as well, and sort of in touch with his emotions. So he's somebody who might even be in touch with his spiritual side. He might feel this spiritual draw to you. And maybe he doesn't quite understand why, but he can feel it. He might be somebody who's also quite in touch with his intuition too, and who actually practices using his intuition. Because I feel like we all have it, but we don't always utilize it sometimes. And it's just because life circumstance, or we second guess ourselves, or maybe fears or doubts. But he might be somebody who's completely open to that. And so when he sees you, he might feel some vibe and some pull that he can't quite explain, but he's someone who's open to actually exploring that, being like, hey, why am I pulled to this person? Why am I so drawn to them? I need to explore this. The Two of Wands, like your paths keep meeting. Every life, you guys keep coming back together. On the Five of Swords. In this Five of Swords, it's tied to the Two of Wands. It's tied to paths keep crossing, but it doesn't always turn out the same way. It's like it has the potential to become a great love, but it also has the potential to not, depending on what happened to you guys in your lives thus far and how you're choosing to deal with it. The Eight of Swords. See, like clarity, trying to find clarity, and it's like a spiritual clarity. It's almost like a block, like something is blocking finding these answers for yourself, being able to tap into whatever this is. But it is like those, like the Hanging Man, fears, doubts, insecurity. So shit that's going on in your life, worries, troubles that you're having, but also this feeling like, because I feel like there's going to be like this draw to each other that neither of you can explain. It's gonna be like there's something weird, something you can't put your finger on it, you can't put it into words, but it pulls you to them, and it feels big. It feels bigger than the world around you and deeper than the world around you. But then you're gonna think to yourself, well, that sounds fucking hokey. That's just, I'm just being silly, I'm just being stupid. That's the Swords. That's the Swords that are keeping you from embracing, feeling whatever this is and exploring it. The Ten of Wands. It can represent feeling overwhelmed or overburdened, but I feel like it's speaking to time. Why do I see the word time in my head when I look at it? Time. Time. Is it all the different lifetimes, all the different lives that you guys have lived together? This Nine of Pentacles, like this happiness, this abundance, freedom, feeling of freedom. Free from burdens. On the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is good news on the way. Wands is a representative of communication. Communication. This is going to be important. Communicating, talking, getting to know each other. Being open, being honest, not hiding anything. Being free about who you are. Because in this Nine of Pentacles, I see a lot of different things from the cards. This is part of being an empath, and the way that I connect with the cards is I see different things in the images. I feel different energies, different emotions. I feel like something completely freeing, something completely honest, like heart on your sleeve and wide open. You don't hide anything. You don't wear a social mask. There's no putting on a show for meeting someone new. You know, like you're standing a certain way or smiling a certain way or trying to do something to grab their attention. I feel like it's just like, this is me. This is who I am. I'm this way all the time. 24/7. I'm not going to be special for this person, special for that person. This is just who I am. It's just this freeing feeling. And it might be from talking to them. This is what they bring out in you. They make you feel free. They make you feel free to be you. Like you don't have to hide anything. You don't have to put on a show. You don't have to pretend. The Six of Wands. Six of Wands is about recognition and reward. Triumph over obstacles. I feel like the last time around, when you guys met, I feel like it went to shit. Like in the last life, it didn't work out. It didn't work out to be that long-lasting relationship for whatever reason. I feel like this is a chance for it to work now. Now you're getting another chance. You're getting another go around, another kick at the cat. A Knight of Wands. Swift change. This person is going to bring swift change into your life. Like they're going to show up real quick. We also have Justice. Balance. Some sort of balance. Oh, but Justice is tied to Knight of Wands. They're moving away from something like a divorce. I wonder if they've been divorced, like something in the court system that they're moving away from, like a fresh start. They're seeking a fresh start. They're seeking a new beginning. So when you meet this person, it's not just like they've started a new job. They're starting a new chapter in their life. And some of the old chapter actually has to do with justice in some way, shape, or form. The Sun card is a good omen card, though. It does represent positive things manifesting. This is like this new beginning, this chance for a new beginning for this person in many different ways. And for you as well. This is a chance for the two of you to come together again. So the Two of Swords can represent indecision. It can represent the need to choose a path, the need to find clarity in making a choice. I feel like it's tied to Two of Wands, though. I keep getting pulled back to Two of Wands and like paths crossing. We're crossing again. We're crossing again. It's like it's a chance. It's a chance to do it differently this time. And a High Priestess, trust your intuition. This is the biggest advice that Tarot is giving you in all this. Trust this weird, deep spiritual connection that you feel to this person that you cannot explain. The way that they make you feel when you're with them. This Nine of Pentacles emotion and energy. Trust this. Allow this to grow. Embrace this. This is what the cards are saying. Trust your intuition. So I feel like I said, I keep getting that this is not the first time you guys have met. This is not the first time you guys have been together. This has been happening in different lifetimes. So this is it might be divine masculine, divine feminine. It's like you guys are on this journey where you will forever cross each other's paths in each life. This is a new chance. This is a new chance in this life to be able to come together and build the type of love that the two of you are capable of putting together. So guys, take a look at those numerology cards again. Take a look at the numbers. They might mean something now. They might mean something later when all of this comes together. That's when these numbers might pop up into perhaps a birthday, an address, a phone number, maybe even the letters of their name that connect to the alphabet. Take note, because it's going to come around. This is a deep one. This is a very important read, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Take care.